The shot starts with a lock off of the soundboard to establish the interesting location. As she walks in, I crab left, trying to keep it a continuous motion to reveal more of the location, and to reveal the audio guy for his mention.
We are in the most incredible place.
I'm doing this in Don Juan to prep for her walk towards me.
The most wonderful, beautiful, cool things have happened. So, yeah, we're going to get the show started.
As she walks, I concentrate on getting through the door, and I had to remember to overpan left to keep her in the center of frame and compensate for my movement. Once through the door, I know there is a small ramp for me to aim for, so I take a quick look back to find it and to make sure I'm aimed right. As I go down the ramp, I lift the camera to keep her eye line, and as she goes down it, I can lower it back down. I head to the right of the piano and have to pan quickly with her to keep her in frame, then quickly meet her on the other side so she's not blocked by the piano too long. As she's getting comfortable, I can stall the movement a bit, before walking in closer and getting her hands in the shot for the beginning of the song. From here on, I didn't have a plan other than to keep the camera moving and in pace with the song. This job was a lot of fun to do, but was a bit of a challenge for me. It was essentially a 45-minute one-shot, although there was a cutaway camera to break up the shot and to give me a few short breaks. It also gave them some flexibility in editing if we needed to reshoot any parts, and this opening shot is an example of that. Here is our second take, of 3, that we did for the opening, and although I think it was usable, the director wanted to do it again a little bit wider because we had to edit a 9:16 version of this as well. But it also allowed me to fix a few things that I learned doing this take that I fixed in the next one. One of them being that I started the shot in a normal position and switched to Don Juan for no real reason. It looks fine, but it made the shot harder on me, so I started the next shot in Don Juan instead.
We're going to get the show started. Kyle, we ready?
We're ready. Let's do it.
I'll take you into this crazy beautiful room that
I also somewhat missed the ramp in this shot, which caused me to make some corrections. I also learned to pan much quicker when she passes me, because I didn't like how close she got to the edge of the frame.
Good?
Red, how do you feel?
Yeah, felt good.
This is one of the songs we did, so you can get an idea of the kind of movement I was doing. If you would like to see this whole video, I'll link it in the description. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank God that you stopped me before that. Tripped over something, spilt it all over your front seat. Didn't even say I'm sorry about that. On and on, it's just more of the same. And even when you ask if I'm okay, I try to say I'm fine. You don't believe when I say I'm alright, alright. You know you don't believe me when I try to say I'm fine. You know it's just because I can't admit when I'm sad. But thank God, believe me when I try to say I'm fine. I can hide from everyone else and they won't bat an eye. No, they never can tell when I'm falling apart on the inside. It gets so hard keeping it up. Keep your eyes down, keep your I'll need someone there for sometimes. On and on, it's just more of the same. I get so lonely every day until you ask if I'm okay. I try to say I'm fine. You don't believe me when I say I'm alright, alright. You know, you don't believe me when I try to say I'm fine. You know, it's just because I can't admit when I'm sad, but thank God. Believe me when I try to say I'm fine. And I try to say that I'm fine.